my anxiety just went through the roof. And I was like, okay, this is a big deal. It's being alive.
Yay.
It's good to be alive. I was just in a car accident. Anyway, as you can see, the what I eat in a day has turned into eat whatever in a day because this just happened. So yeah, hence the bourbon shots and a beer chaser.
Come on, bartender, won't you be more tender? Give me 2 shots of whiskey and a beer chaser.
I was gonna go work for 2 or 3 hours. I went up to a stoplight. It went from green to yellow, and there were people in the opposite lane who were gonna turn left. Well, the first person in that left lane decided that they were going to try to gun it and make it. I was like this close from hitting them, and I was thinking, whew, that was so close. And then the person behind them decided they were gonna go as well. I don't know if they couldn't see me or if they just were in a hurry because the light was yellow. But I did not have time to brake, and I did not have time to swerve. I didn't have time to do anything, so they hit me. I tried to pull over, but my car wasn't really moving. Turns out my fender was totally bent, and as I tried to turn my wheel, my car was kind of having a hard time doing that. It's okay. It's okay. Hey. It's okay. She's whimpering a lot. They hit me, and I tried to move over, and as I was turning the wheel, the broken fender popped my tire, started hissing, and I lost it, and I was like, okay, guess I won't be finishing or starting work tonight. So I just like got on my phone. I had to end my dash and cancel the order I was on. I was on my way to Chick-fil-A for somebody, and I had to cancel that order and say I have an emergency, and then I had to cancel the whole shift. And then I called Kyle, and his phone was in the house while he was outside for a minute. So then I had to call my roommate slash landlord who lives downstairs, and he ran outside and got Kyle for me. What did I say to you?
You just said, hey, I'm okay, but I just got in a car crash, and you were like, I'm at the corner of these streets. Like,
Yeah, okay.
can you come over?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, so I called Kyle to come down, and he was on his way, and a fire truck starts coming, and my anxiety just went through the roof. And I was like, okay, this is a big deal. Here comes a fire truck. That's for us. Yep. Actually, right before that, a woman came by and was like, hi, are you okay? And I was just like, I don't know, I think so. I hit my head. I'm a little nervous, and I was like, I don't know who to call or the number for the police department. And she was just like, it's okay, I called 911, they're on their way. Just stay still, don't worry. And I thought that was so nice. All the animals are coming in here. This is the best. It's a party. It's like they know. They know there's a lot of high emotion. How long? This is maybe. Maybe. This used to be her room until we took it over. Oh, she's pissed about it.
Her mighty roar.
She's good. She's real cute and fluffy. She meows a lot.
She wags her tail. Like
She does. She thinks she's a dog. Yeah, so long story short, everything is okay. I'm okay, but paramedics came over. When she hit me, I whiplashed and knocked my head into the seatbelt cover right behind me, which thank God, because some old cars don't really have a seatbelt cover. Like, I don't know whose car I was in, but like a while ago somebody's car didn't have that, and I've always been the anxious little Annie and been like,
if a car doesn't have a seatbelt cover, what if I hit my fucking head on it? Like,
I think about that stuff, and it happens. it happened tonight. I hit the back of my head on this seatbelt cover, and I was more concerned about like a potential bump on my head, and so I was sitting there holding my head and like nervous. But the paramedics came and he's like, well, do you want to take an ambulance? And I was like, no, I don't want to pay for an ambulance. But I was like, no, I don't need one. This cat. Anyway, so then the cops were like, okay, well, hang on, we'll go talk to her. We'll exchange information for you. And I was like, that's nice. I don't have to talk to her because I'm mad at her. And like, I hope she's okay, but like, Jesus. Yeah, then I guess it kind of just turned into waiting around, and they came back and they were like, okay, so because it was her fault, but because it's her fault, her insurance company will pay for everything. Funny enough, when I got all that information from him, looks like her insurance expired in July, so I have no idea what's going to happen with that. Tomorrow I should be getting a call from an insurance claim representative because it's like after hours for them now. So I should know more tomorrow. But in the meantime, I get to sit at home and let this whiplash set in. But yeah, my neck is kind of sore, and that's fine. And I've been able to stretch, like fully stretch. I'm pretty flexible. I was able to like roll all the way down. I had a lot of like back cracking when that happened, which is kind of normal for me, but it was like a little more than usual, so that was good. Nothing hurts. I had a little pinching here and there, but after stretching I feel really good. I might also go to my chiro. I have a free massage from a promo from them yet that I think I might redeem this week. It's too expensive for me to go all the time like they want me to, because if you watched my last chiro video, you know my neck is crooked. But I can go and get an adjustment sometimes, and it's not too expensive, but I'm hoping I can keep the bills from that too and just like get her to pay for that. Another thing that is kind of like frustrating right now is my car is my job. My sole income comes from driving my car and delivering food to people with it, so I don't get to do that until my car is drivable. Again, I'll know more tomorrow. If you have a kind heart and you feel like donating to my Venmo for loss of income in the time being during this wonderful holiday season, I would definitely appreciate that, and I would maybe even be willing to send you cookies. Yeah. Anyway, it's been a long story. That's the shortest it can be. I keep going over it in my head and trying to justify it, and as I'm sitting here longer and longer, I'm getting more and more sore. So I think I'm just gonna keep the whiskey nearby as medication for myself and hang out with Kyle because he is full of cuddles and ready to snuggle.
So ready for the snorkel.
Meanwhile, this fucking cat is licking my shoes.
Maybe you should not have your shoes taste so good.
Yep, okay. Yep. I think what I'm gonna eat is whatever I want now. I had 2 more sugar cookies while I was calling my mom, and orange juice. And I'm gonna have more crackers and hummus and crackers and Miyoko's double chive cheese. And then I think I'm gonna have mac and cheese and maybe some popcorn later. Just some comfort food. It went from like mega healthy to like decently healthy with leftovers, and now it's just like all comfort food. But that's okay. That's what I'm eating. And it's all vegan. Crazy. Okay, well, this turned into a really long vlog instead of a little what I ate in a day video, but now if you were curious about the car accident, you know about it. I'm okay, clearly you can tell. I'm just a little sore, a little tender. So that's what happened. If you want to send good thoughts this way, that would be nice. We do need to come up with some money for rent, so if you're feeling generous, again, link below my Venmo, so appreciate you for listening. Hey, and now that I have all this free time, I'm gonna be able to put so many videos up, so that's actually kind of cool, and I do enjoy doing that. I just haven't had a lot of time because I have to make money, but now that I don't have a way to make money, I'm gonna do that, so awesome. I'm also maybe gonna be selling some stuff, so if you want to link to my Poshmark, that's where I'm gonna be selling stuff. If you want to help me out but you don't want to not get something out of it, you can go to Poshmark and I'll ship you something. You can give me money for that. That'll be great. I'm done begging you for money. Yeah, have a great night. Be fucking safe on the roads. It's the holiday season after all. We all have loved ones. I'd like to be around a little longer, so if you're feeling like making a quick move in a situation in the road, I'd recommend maybe not doing that and saving yourself a lot of time and money. Drive really safe and be good to each other. Love you.